then like the 107 is less work. Peter says he 107.
Well, that was the last.
That was with her heels even. 105. She's in a size 9.
Michelle's office. Good evening and welcome to the induction of multiple honor societies for our Cheektowaga Central students. I ask that you please stand as our students will process into the field. I ask that you please remain standing with the students' help as we recite the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Thank you, and please be seated. For those of you that may not know, I'm Scott Zipp. I am the building principal here at the high school, and I welcome you. There's a round of applause. I would just like to start by thanking all the parents. We had to postpone yesterday's event, and in typical Scott Zipp fashion, it showed it was going to rain. I hit send on my Global Connect. 5 minutes later, the rain was gone. I mean, couldn't work any better, right? But here we are on a beautiful night. As we were saying the pledge, I'm facing the flag, just thinking about how awesome this really is. It was unfortunate that COVID came. We lost a lot of opportunity, one being our induction to the Honor Societies last year, but now we get to recoup that event here outside in a beautiful facility, and the opportunity that came was we would have never been out here. Same old, we would have been in the odd because that's what we do. And so some good things, there's some silver lining in everything that's taking place. Along with that, I want to add one thing. There's a parent out there today that emailed me. Great conversation back and forth, frustrated with the cancellation, which I understood, and it was great conversation. But out of that came Mr. Hickson scurrying around today to make sure he had a stream team available, and this is now being streamed, something else that wouldn't happen, so parents, grandparents, people afar can watch tonight's activity. So I thank you very much for your flexibility, and again, to all the students at Cheektowaga Central High School, congratulations on being an inductee tonight and your accomplishments. So with that, I would like to turn it over to our superintendent, Mrs. Mary Morris.
Good evening and welcome. First, I'd like to address our parents. I want to thank you. Thank you for entrusting us with your children. They've been a blessing to us. Even in this difficult time, when I watch them walk through the hall, when they come through the door, when I hear the music, which happens to be at my end where my office is, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude that these students have persevered so well in this difficult time. I'm retiring this year, so I've been around a long time. Some of you may even know me from when I was a school counselor back in the 90s. Never did I think that we would face the challenges we have faced the last couple of years. That was something I read about in history books. Never did I think that we, our family here, would have to face these challenges and persevere. But you have. And these young people tonight are a testament to our true strength, our warrior way, our grit. In November, my father passed away. He had beat cancer, he had some heart troubles, and we believe he had got COVID in the hospital because we all got COVID when he came home the day after he died. We all had it. He had a habit of writing things, and he put them in this file for his grandkids. And the day that Mr. Orgak asked me to speak, I had found one of his little things that he wrote, and I want to read it to you. It says this: "Life is not the way it's supposed to be." You could have said, "What do I care?" You could have given up, but you didn't. You stayed the course, and you provided inspiration for all of us. In my retirement, I have decided that I was going to collect books because I want to inspire a love of reading, and that I once a month will find a place to go give books to students or to kids. And my secretary from when I was a school counselor here in the 90s stopped by and brought me 2 books. And I thought, I'm looking through them, and I thought there was a couple of things I need to share with you. The first one is called "The World Needs Who You Were Made to Be," and it's by Joanna Gaines. If you ever watch Fixer Upper or some of those TV shows, that's Joanna Gaines. And in the beginning, she writes something that I want to tell you, because it's you, and you need to hear it. "I hope you know and love who you are, for all the beautiful and unique and magical gifts you have to offer the world. May you always look at life with your eyes wide open. Be quick to learn from others and see and celebrate the differences in all of humanity. Be kind to others and yourself. And may you always believe that the world needs who you were made to be." We can't wait to see that as you grow and change and leave us. The other book she gave me is "I Am Smart, I Am Blessed, I can do anything. I think I might buy a whole bunch of these. And this is my wish for you. May you always know the power of your words. And know that you are capable of anything you put your mind to. Be positive in your thoughts, your words, and your actions, always. Thank you for always continuing to inspire me. I've learned so much from you, and I will always remember this day when times were tough and you just persevered and did great things. You guys are magical. You mean a great deal to us. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Morris. At this time, I would like to welcome up one of our advisors, Mrs. Leparty.
Thank you, Mr. Zip. It is my pleasure to announce Mr. Adam Serio, class of 2019, as tonight's guest speaker. The advisors thought Adam was a perfect choice for tonight's event. He was a member of 4 honor societies while a student here at Cheektowaga. Currently, he is studying biology at Canisius College. Please welcome Adam to the stage.
Thank you, Mrs. Party. So I'd like to start out by saying, as I look around at all these faces, these new inductees, you all should be very proud of yourself for your accomplishments. Being in the Honor Society, getting inducted in them is not something that's easy, especially not in the challenges you faced this past 2 years, honestly. It makes it much more difficult. As Mary Morris said, it's much easier to just kind of get ignored, distract your stuff, and not really pay attention, and put all that effort in.